Better than Tila Tequila. You feel?
Yeah.
You see what she on now? Ooh, fuck, bro.
I gotta catch up.
Tila Tequila is a Nazi now.
Huh?
She's a Nazi. She's a devout Christian. I also had an encounter with a skinhead today.
No, how'd that go? So no. You mean to tell me you had an encounter with a skinhead? Not like he had tattoos and shit.
All right, fuck it. Fuck Tila Tequila.
Shit?
She's a Nazi and she like really religious now.
Yeah, fuck Tila.
All right, so I was at work, right?
Literally,
I'm not gonna say where, cause but it's it's a job that people would be like, damn, that's a good job. I do my thing. So I'm at work and the person comes in. And I don't care. I don't judge. I'm not judging nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure I look like somebody you would like to judge. So I ain't tripping. But this person come in first. I saw him walk past. He walked past the building, looking for the door. He walked past the door. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna say nothing because maybe he's looking for something else. So he finally comes in and was like, hey, can I get whatever service that I provide at this pause that my job provides?
That shit sounds so out of context, but yeah.
You'll understand one day.
One day.
When I don't work there no more, I definitely tell you. So he was like, I'm gonna go
watch
to the car
the
and go
fucking
get
video
it.
so we don't gotta work there.
You know what I'm saying? So he comes back with his shit. I'm helping him out with everything as normal. So as I'm helping him out with the shit, I end up because he's showing me something. I'm like, I look down, I see his hands. White boy. But like WHYTE, and then the suggestive shit like this is like a bulldog or some shit. One of them I used to watch Gangland a lot.
Okay.
A lot of the suggestive skinhead tattoos. You got certain numbers that the HH numbers and shit. I can't remember. It might be 13 something.
What's HH?
Hail Hitler. And all that type of shit. Yeah.
Damn, people really fucked with him.
So he had the
mustache,
for sure.
Mustache.
If you look up like that little era, little wave of people, they go crazy with that whole they real deal. Especially the ones in prison.
Yeah, the prison shit.
Full
I heard
body tats of Hitler and skinheads and all that goofy ass shit. Yeah,
be American.
Yeah, dickhead. Blonde hair, blue eyes, not even. This nigga. His dad from Italy and shit, he just white. The people in there don't know. He just scared. He hoping he don't get fucked in there. Neither here nor there.
How you feel about that shit when you saw he's like, what the fuck?
But that's the thing. I tried. I really tried not to, because he wasn't tripping. So I'm like, okay, he not tripping. I'm not gonna trip. But I feel like it was my, in a black that it just my body changed. I felt it, and I couldn't control it. My face, my regular face, I felt my eyebrows get heavy. I start mean mugging. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm mean mugging. My hands is balled up. Well, one hand is balled up. I'm still helping. I'm like, why my hands balled up? And I keep looking down at this shit, and I'm like, pause. I keep looking down at the tats. Like I'm like trying to verify real quick. Like, what the fuck? Now,
if he would have said anything like "thanks, homie," "thanks, brother," "thanks, boy," it would have been over.
So I think that's why I started tensing up like that, because I'm anticipating, oh, this is about to be some shit, and I ain't tripping. Homelander was in the building. That's all I'm gonna say.
I am better.
I'm like, nigga, I'm finna show you something. I might not even have to put my hands on you. Shit, but I'm doing the shit, and I could tell. I think when I noticed the tattoos, he noticed that I noticed. Like, I think he didn't expect somebody that looks like me to be in the establishment. But when I happened to look down, look back up, he was in the midst of looking back up too. So he must have saw that I saw the tattoos. So now it's this.
Yeah, because he's following your eye track. He was probably see what you're trying to look at. Yeah.
Not to mention he had a lazy eye. But it was crazy. Because that's the first thing I noticed when he walked in. But I'm not going to be like, oh, shit, this nigga eye falling out his head. I was just like,
I would have been fucking with him. I'd be like, whoop, whoop.
I'm like,
do a lot of movement.
Is that the reason why your ass missed the fucking dough 3 times? Or you on drugs? Because you also kind of fidgety.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? But that's common around where
fucking
I work
tweaker.
at. So I ain't really tripping. Like, hey, you do what you do. You smoke, you gonna smoke. Just don't step in the
all white face.
You know what I'm saying? Now, we done. I give him his receipt and everything. But I could tell him my voice. My voice is a little different now. Had a little more basic behind it and everything. I guess, when dogs' hair stand up, I guess that's what was happening. My hair was standing. The hair on my fucking scalp was standing up. They was starting to lock. So he was like, all right, man, thank you. And I appreciate the customer service, and walked out. I breathed easy after. I'm like, what the fuck was that? First of all, that was my first time ever experiencing anything like that.
I don't think I've ever.
As dark as I have never seen or like a skinhead with eye busters on them. And I usually be wearing my Yankee hat with the Ku Klux Klan whacked out and shit. I happen not to be wearing it that day.
I ain't never seen that one. I probably just never.
I wore it a few episodes.
I never paid attention
to it.
to it.
Klansman right here whacked out, and the back of it says Klux Busters.
Oh shit! I have seen it. Yeah.
To let you know, like when you see it, I'm on bullshit.
Damn, imagine you was wearing that shit. He would have been like,
that would have been great.
You know the shit where it's P Diddy and the one dude on stage.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like that's how it felt though. As soon as like I looked up from his tattoos, it just felt like that for like that little split like little 5-second span. It was, we looked at each other, and then I continued talking about the shit. And then at the end, he was like, all right, thanks for the customer service, and left. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that was. It could have been like one of them, like, nah, I was just doing that because I was in this situation where I had to do it. Either way, you still did it. I don't care. But it didn't end bad, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah, Shout
out to my niggas.
I've seen some like going around. I think I've like seen them, like people that were like, I don't know.
People that fit the bill.
Yeah,
for sure.
I have seen people.
Shout out to Adam 22.